Hey, good morning, team. Welcome to the first edition of Motivation with Shilo. I think we're going to call these Monday motivations going forward, but today's Tuesday, so you guys are going to get this a day later, being the Labor Day holiday. I want to talk to you guys a little bit about some concepts that I want you to think about, right? So we're on a pursuit right now as a company to hit 15% tablet and 8% hum. And I just want you guys to think about some numbers real quick with me. If you help 5 customers a day, and I'm talking all customers, whether they come in for a bill pay or to troubleshoot their phone, if you talk to just 5 customers every single day and you work 5 days a week, that's 25 customers a week. For 4 weeks, that's 100 customers in an entire month that you're going to interact with. Those are pretty low number estimations. But let's just factor that, right? So 100 customers you're going to interact with. Well, not every one of those 100 customers is actually going to buy a contract from you. So just for simple numbers, let's say that half of them did. So if 50 of those 100 bought a contract from you, in order to be at 15% tablets, you need to sell just over 7 tablets. 7 tablets out of 100 customers you interact with need to buy a tablet for you to be at 15% tablets. Same concept with hum. Out of 100 customers you talk to, 50 of them buy a contract from you, only 4 of them actually need to buy a hum for you to be at 8% hum. But how many of you actually sell 50 contracts in a month? If you were to actually do the number and think about it, you're probably closer to 25 or 30 contracts in a month. Which means now all those expectations are truly cut in half for you to be at 15 and 8%. That's how easy this expectation is. But let's keep the number at 50 contracts out of 100 customers, and 7 people need to buy a tablet. That means 93 out of 100 people won't be interested. And the number one thing that keeps us from being successful, the number one thing is that we quit trying because we get discouraged. Right? That's the only thing keeping every one of you from hitting a 2.5 accelerator every single month, is the fact that you quit trying with every customer. Okay? Because if you truly did try with every customer, it'd be so easy to get to that 7 tablets or 4 hum, right? And those that's 7 out of 100, right? That's a pretty low expectation. I feel like if you truly tried with all 100, you'd probably be somewhere in the 20 tablet range, right? So let's think about this. The number one thing that keeps you from hitting your accelerator is the fact that you quit trying. And why do you quit trying? Because it doesn't really feel good to have that kind of a low success rate, right? So we internalize it that it doesn't work, or I don't like this feeling, or I don't like being rejected. And we internalize it ourselves, and we quit doing the one thing we have control over, which is our own behavior. If we just kept that behavior, we would all be successful, and we all know it. So how do we keep that behavior? This is where I ask each of you to help each other. Do you think that your fellow teammates want you to hit a 2.5 accelerator? I bet they do. And do you think that you want all your fellow teammates to hit their 2.5 accelerator? I bet you do. So why are we not encouraging each other? Don't just tell somebody good job when they actually make a sale. We should be telling our teammates good job, good effort, good try every single time they make an attempt with a customer. Even if they don't sell it, let's congratulate them and thank them and show them appreciation for making the effort. Because I would hope that they would do that for me, because I need that positive reinforcement to be encouraged to keep trying too. Because without that encouragement, each one of us has a tendency to quit trying with our customers. So if we're truly going to be the kind of teammates that we should all be for each other, we all have a responsibility in helping every other rep in our store get to the 2.5 accelerator. And how you can do that is simply by being encouraging and letting them know you appreciate them when they try. Because after all, I would hope that you'd hope they would do the same for you. All right, this is my motivation for you guys to start the month of September. I hope you guys take this seriously and build a kind of culture in your store that's positive, with everybody trying with every customer every single time. All right, Cell Plus, let's go out there and kick some butt.